The shallows, the shipwrecks of your past are exactly that, your past. Those days are gone forever. Leave them there. Good or bad, looking back has little or no value. It's today where all the action is, not in the future, not in the past, but this day the Lord has made. What we do with this today is the important thing. Be glad in it. Be thankful. You have another day to get things right today. Don't throw the moments and hours of today on crying over the past. You're just adding wasted, precious moments and hours on something you did wrong, and now you're going to add insult to injury. You cannot add to it. I mean, you're only adding to it. You're not subtracting. Some say create a phony past memories. What a waste of time. Your life is not in the past, first of all, so get out of there. Those events are frozen in time, never to be changed. And the future, that can be changed only by what you do today. And you can't get there today. You can't get there tomorrow through today. Only by what you do. That passes on. And even the future, it's in its own time. It's not to be lived now. The most precious time is today, this day. Don't squander it on the past or the future. The future will come soon enough, and you will get to live it then, not now. Sure, it's good to have hope for tomorrow, but hope without action today is just a dream, because your future is based on what you're doing today. And mostly it will be based on what you do then, what you do today. Let tomorrow stand on its own 2 feet and live the only day that really matters, today. It's all your hopes and dreams are in tomorrow, if that's where they are. Then you've lost what you could have been today. Take one day at a time. Savor it. Like candy, sucking up every moment, every sunrise, every sunset, every good thought. You only get one try at today, and then it's gone. You will have plenty of time to celebrate what your life was like when you get to the next life. But spending today, living today, because of all the secrets are in today. All the joy you can do something about are in today. This is the time for doing. Certainly, it could be a day of mourning. Someone passes or whatever. But live the life in mourning over what you could have done, or to worry about what you could have done in the past, though, is not a mourning you ever need to do. It's just insult to injury. You are who you were. You did what you did. The past is over. If you can apologize for someone for your past, at least that concrete action could. But to mourn over what you can do nothing about is foolish. Don't waste this day because you wasted some distant past days. It's just throwing good money after bad. The most potent, powerful currency you have is today's currency, not the past. Someone on their last day who's going to have one more day would give all they had to have one more day. So how valuable is today? Someone that died yesterday would have paid for today with everything they had. Hope for the future. Maybe a little time in that, but not much. But today's the day. You're on a living stage today to live and enjoy and think on good things and to do them. When you come to your last day, most would trade all they have and all they wear for one more day now. If you were gasping for your last breath, would you not give for one more day all you have? Well, this might be the last day. So enjoy it. Enjoy every color, every sound, every sight, every love today, for today's sake. The good life is in today, not yesterday and not tomorrow. You will only pass through this day once. There will be no retakes or redos, so enjoy this one. You may not get another. And not to scare you, but it's just the reality of things. If you have left something undone that you should do, that you could do today, do it. Now is the time to strike while the iron is hot. The moment of the days are precious. Live them now, not the past, not the future. You must affect moment to moment. Don't sacrifice past and future hours dwelling on them. Don't trade today for any other day. You woke up with a full tank of 24 hours. Use every precious moment to live and enjoy it, and do the joy in the moment that you have. Sure, it's great to have joyous memories. But what's better than that? The joy of today. The joy of the moment. Yes, you've had great laughter in the past, but it doesn't compare to great laughter today. And if you desire to focus on the past, and it's painful, tell yourself you'll worry about it tomorrow. Put it off for the future and capture the present moment and all it has for you. Don't let the sounds of the moment be compared to the past sounds. Let those sounds of today stand on their own. Free your heart and mind to just absorb and completely enjoy the moment, the day. Today is not in a contest to yesterday or the past. It wants to be all it can be on its own. Today is its own day, with its own splendor, its own might. And if there are trials and tribulations today, they're sufficient without piling on all your past trials and tribulations. And the great news is, you will probably have another day tomorrow, and to try again to live it to its fullest. But real joy is in the moment. It's not in some past event. It's not in the joys of past days. Yes, you think about it and it feels good, but wouldn't you rather have the joy of today? It's in the moment. Time moves on, and you must move with it. To compare the meal God has provided with past meals and say, in essence, God, this meal stinks compared to the crab or whatever you had, how does God feel? I don't like this day, Lord. I think it stinks. Well, then I won't give you any more. Don't do that. Stop it. Be thankful for the day, the food, the air, the bed, the sky, the moon, the water. Life is a miracle or not. It's up to you to enjoy it or live in the past or future, which has no future to it. Because neither the past or the future are as thrilling and exciting as today is if you live it to its fullest and appreciate everything you've got. You say, well, I don't have anything. Can you hear? Oh, it's still working. Can you see? That's still working too. All right. Can you walk? Can you talk? Are you healthy? Do you have one of those? They're some of the richest people in the world that would give all they have to have what you have. That you have legs that work, that you have a mouth that works, that you have eyes that work, that you have ears that hear. They would give all to have that again. So how valuable is it? Without value. Wow. Do you have anything? I think so. You just lost perspective of what you have to what is valuable. You can always go after material things in this world and get them. You can't always go after your sight or your ears, your hearing, or your breathing. Be happy for what you have. When you take stock, you may find that you have what the richest don't, and they would give their all for. And keep in mind, most people would give all their yesterdays, all their wealth, for just this day. Just like praying for the dead is a waste of time. Praying about all your yesterdays is the same, a waste of time. Besides annoying the dead and your yesterdays. Amen.